Hi guys, how you doing? Once again, thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for liking my videos. Thank you for leaving those wonderful comments. I appreciate you. Today, I wanted to talk about the 10 things that you need to do when you arrive in a new country. But I will leave that topic today and I would say something else because of the request that I received from people, and that's how they can leave their country to another. I'm in the UK, so UK will likely be my case study. Then I'll also share some general information that might be applicable in other countries. And there are different routes. We have the study route, we have the um, work route that you can use to leave the UK. I'm here. I left as a student, so I will focus on that. So we have documents that you need to apply for admissions in UK schools. You also have documents that you need when you're applying for your visa. But for now, I just focus on the one for applying for admission. You need that one first before the visa application. So the most important document you need is your passport. That's a proof of your identity, where you're coming from, your country of origin. And in Nigeria, we have the 5 years duration passport. We have the 10 years own. And I will advise you to go for the 10 years own. It will save you time trying to renew it because time runs a lot. I did my 2022 and that mine was 5 years already. I'm 2025. 2 more years, it will expire and I will now renew it. So you need to have that 10 years on. You don't even know when you get your admission or when you'll be ready to leave the country. So you need something that will last for you. Many people have actually gotten their passport and they didn't use it and they had to renew it again. So you need one that will extend for a longer time. Then you need your statement of purpose, SOP. This is a detailed essay where you highlight your academic goals, your background, the motivations, and the reasons why you want to study that course, how suitable you are for that course, why that university, why the country that you want to study it. Just highlight it very well, be creative about it, and do what you need to do to be able to convince them this is the reason why you need to be considered for that program that you want to apply. Then the next document you need is your school certificate, a proof that you are a graduate, except you are applying for the undergraduate studies, that is BSc or whatever the case might be. If you're going for postgraduate, for master's, PhD, though I will advise you to go for your master's, even if you have your PhD, you need to have that foundation in the UK, then you go for your PhD. Then you need your transcript. Your transcript will have all the courses you did when you were from your year one to your final year with their grades. Then you can get that from your university, though in Nigeria it might take time because of the whole long process. So if you're here to get that, I will advise you to start now and go for it. Then you need your work certificate, very very important. And in some cases, you might even need to get a wire scratch card because some schools might still ask you to send your scratch card for them to confirm it. And in the UK, they don't really place that high importance on English like the other countries where you have to write English tests. Though currently they want to lay emphasis, or they are already laying emphasis on being able to speak English. So your WAEC contains that you speak English, that is English language in your WAEC. And the reason why they ask for scratch card is for them to confirm if the grade on your WAEC, especially that English language and other important subjects, they are accurate. So you need to have your scratch card in case it is being requested. Then you need your work reference, very very important. This is a document to show your work experience. You can get more than one, you can get more than two. Just have them. Go to your employer, request for a work experience, work reference from them, or work recommendation letter from them. It must have a letterhead. Don't forget about that. Without it, you can't convince anybody you're working with them. So you need a work reference letter. Then you need an academic reference letter also. So if you have your lecturers, your supervisor, maybe your project supervisor, your HOD, your dean, or whatever, whoever can give you an academic reference letter, request for it. And I believe they will give it to you willingly because they want your progress. And that's why it's good to build a good rapport with your lecturers, with your supervisors in school. So get that. Then you need your CV or resume. This is a detailed history about your academic and your work experience. You need to write it very well, though every country has their own standard. You can also Google it to see how to go about it, from your executive summary to your school history, your work history, your skills, your reference, and the rest of them. So you need these documents. Let me repeat again. You have your passport. You need your passport, your statement of purpose, your school certificate, your transcript, your WAEC, and your WAEC, your work reference, academic reference, and your CV. These documents will help you towards applying for admission in UK schools. Maybe in the next video we will likely highlight will be some schools that you can apply to that have lower school fees, because currently the school fees of most UK schools has increased. The tuition fee has increased. Mine, I paid £12,000, though it was 14,000, but I got 2,000 discount. Currently, some are paying. I checked recently on some schools. I'm seeing 20,000. I'm seeing 18. I'm seeing 19, and that's a big amount of money. So I will likely do another video where we highlight some schools that are still affordable. And I promise to share a few scholarship schemes currently going on. Commonwealth is currently on. We have the Commonwealth. We have the Commonwealth shared scholarship going on. So do your research. Maybe I will get the link also. Then I will attach it on some of the comments, and I will pin it for you to be able to access it. Once again, thank you for subscribing to my channel, and I hope this information is valuable to you. And if it is really valuable, do well to share my link to your friends, ask them to subscribe, and put your notification on so that you won't miss any content I'll be dropping. Thank you and have a wonderful day.